I got into the whole flow of things back in April of 2007 in Manila, Philippines, when I saw this fire poi competition held by a group called Planet Zips, which I eventually became a part of. That was the first time I ever held a pair of sock poi, and I remember giving them a spin, and I was so terrible. But there was just something about it that made me want to keep on doing it, and I'm really glad that I did. I guess the major turning point for me was when my friend and mentor by the name of Thomas Johansson, better known as Nevi Soul, came to the Philippines to visit me in 2008. He made me realize how much bigger poi can be and how vast and how beautiful this whole flow community that I'm a part of now is. From then on, I was like a man on a mission. I took it upon myself to help spread the love for poi and the love for flow in any way that I can. What has flow done for me? What hasn't flow done for me probably is an easier question to answer. Flow changed my life. Early 2009, I moved from the Philippines to New Zealand and I didn't know a single person here. I was pretty scared. But before I knew it, I was spinning fire at the beach every weekend. I'm teaching poi classes and I'm meeting all these wonderful people. I was even featured on the national newspaper doing some flower patterns with a pair of flow lights. It was pretty cool. And now, looking back, I ask myself, why was I even scared in the first place? See, I did a bit of research, and according to Webster, flow is to move with a continual change of place among the constituent particles, or to proceed smoothly and steadily. Well, that's a pretty good definition, but I guess what's harder to define is how one feels when he is flowing. The feeling of flowing is very hard to explain. It's intangible. It's that feeling when you forget everything, yet everything seems so clear. It's that moment when you lose yourself and then you find yourself again, but this time with a better understanding of yourself and the world around you. It's that feeling when you're perfectly vulnerable yet perfectly powerful at the same time. And I think it's one of the best feelings in the world. Seeing somebody in that moment of flow is probably one of the most beautiful things you could ever see. Flow is fluid. It's not static. It's just passed on from one person to another, to another, to another. Every time I spin poi, I can feel the flow in me, and I know that everyone else that's watching can feel the flow as well. And even now that I'm speaking about it, I know I'm spreading the flow. There's no physical contact necessary. And you know what the best thing is? I'm pretty sure right this very moment, there's another young boy holding a pair of poi for the first time, getting ready to experience the flow. And his life's gonna get changed. And soon enough, he's gonna make a video telling the whole world how awesome flow is. And he's gonna have the same exact sparkle that I have in my eyes right now.